In this pandemic, plexiglass barriers, masks, and hand sanitizers are essential tools, not just for safety, but for U.S. democracy.
We've added social distancing markers to ensure that everyone's respecting that 6-foot requirement. We do ask that all voters wear masks when they enter the polling place. We're using one-time use only pens, disposable privacy folders.
Angie Maniglia Turner is a top elections official in the city of Alexandria, Virginia, just outside Washington, D.C. The November 3rd presidential vote is a national election, but it is local officials supervised by her who do the critical work of counting votes and mailing ballots. By mid-October, almost 17,000 people had voted in person at this Office of Elections.
I didn't want to risk it getting lost in the mail or that I filled out the wrong form or anything like that.
It's part of an unprecedented torrent of early voting nationwide. Record numbers will be casting ballots in person or by mail. Here, the votes won't be counted until 7 p.m. on Election Day, but early ballots can be pre-processed to get results faster.
Checking that the voter has done everything properly, that the ballot was returned marked, that it has all the signatures that are needed.
How this works varies from state to state, though. Important swing states like Wisconsin and Pennsylvania can't even open ballots until Election Day, and that could mean delays in calling the winner. Across the country, elections offices are in high gear. The city of Alexandria is training 600 election officials who will serve at 30 polling stations.
You have the poll books. Those are electronic poll books that are used to check in voters, machines that are scanning the ballots on Election Day and counting those. And then there are also the accessible machines.
The officers, who are paid an average of $150, are also trained to watch for polling place emergencies or disruptions.
You can't be within 40 feet of the entrance to the polling place, so if anyone is harassing voters in that area, I will tell them they have to move away. But if it goes beyond that, then I'll have to call in the police to help.
We're not here to represent any one party. We are doing this on behalf of our state and our fellow citizens, and we don't care who you vote for. We just want to make sure that you are able to vote safely and securely.
In 2018, the Election Administration and Voting Survey found that half of U.S. poll workers were aged 61 or older, a group at higher risk from COVID-19. Here, in the city of Alexandria, they say taking that risk is worth it.
The fact that we are here indicates our commitment, and I think gives a good example to the citizens that also come out. But it's also important to make sure that this election, particularly this year, is a fair and honest one.
Veronica Valderas Iglesias for VOA News, Alexandria, Virginia.
To unlock the tablet from the case.